Hi guys, in this video I just wanted to do a long session, like a full day of skateboarding. After doing my 31 days in January skating every day, they're only little sessions most of the time, but I felt like I've had a decent bit of progression from where I was before then. So I just want to see if you can progress the same doing a long session and compare the differences. Is it better to have short frequent sessions, or is it better to have one session a week but make it really long? So that was the aim for this video. I'm going to start off with session 1 in the morning before work. So here we go.
So as I didn't have much time due to me having to go to work afterwards, I didn't do any warm-ups and I quickly switched straight into trying to do the tricks. As you can tell with some of these shove-its, that wasn't the best idea and some of them were terrible. Even when I finally did get the shove-it and I started doing a bit more of the line, I was struggling like hell on the front side 180. This was the line up to this point when I filmed this. Now the line has improved. It took me that long to edit this video. For some reason I didn't have the motivation to do it. Finally I've got it out there, and hopefully now I can move on. It's back to my turn now in the game of combo. I can try and get this line with the rest of the tricks. The main issue I'm having at the moment with the line is just keeping the momentum on my front side 180s. I can get them round. They're not the best 180s, but I can get them round. I just seem to struggle to ride away from them nice and neatly. But hopefully this will help. That's the whole point in this game of combo. Let's get better at the tricks that are in these lines. Just before I started work, I had enough time just to try a few 50-50s out. Again, I seem to be really struggling. Just couldn't lock in for some reason. Got one eventually, not the best, but time was against me. It just had to do. Off to work, and then ready for session number 2. So straight after work, I hit up the skate park for session number 2. Not been to here for a while. It's good to come back, get back a feel for the ramps, just rolling about, popping a few tricks here and there.
Well, I never thought the day would come when I'm skating in just a t-shirt in February. Not complaining, mind, do like it, but typical British weather. 1 minute, freezing cold, 0, -1. Next day, 12, 13 degrees. No wonder we always get colds.
As the weather was nice and I've not been to the park for a while, I was just enjoying myself, rolling about, just doing tricks that I know I could do, and generally having a good time. So with the nice weather, really getting in the mood and wanted to try something a bit more challenging. Not done fakie big spins for a while, so I was going to try a few of those. But first, I was going to have to warm up with some fakie shoves and some half cabs, and then I could move on to the fakie big spins. I was really struggling with these fakie big spins. You can see that I've not tried them in a while. It's something I need to work on and keep getting better at. I seem to sort of land a couple of tricks and neglect them a little bit, and then they end up in this state. I've done that with a few tricks now. I think I need to go back over a few of them to get them where I'm starting to land them a bit more. Eventually I do land them, but it'd be nice to be able to land them a bit quicker. So I think I have to recap some of my tricks and get them more consistently. So after the skate park, went straight to Manchester and had session number 3. As you can see, it wasn't going too great. For some reason, every time I skate ramp, afterwards, my legs just seem to really ache. To skate street, I don't seem to have this problem, but every time I skate ramp, nice big session on ramp, and then my legs are killing me afterwards. As you can see, it was even stopping me from being able to just ollie up a little curb. Really frustrating, so I decided to stop and try something different. The bad skating even continued onto my kickflip. It got to a point where I was even being ridiculed by my own son.
Look, Dad! That's enough! You're too frustrating! You're better than people on YouTube. I'll tell you what, you're better than me.
I'm better than you.
Yes. So, you're really better than me, so. Really bad. Still better than me.
This just made me even more determined. Even if it took me all day to land, I was going to get one. Luckily, it didn't take that long.
So after having a full day session, I didn't find it quite as productive as I thought I might. For me personally, I think little and often is better than just one full-blown session a week. Comment below what you guys think. What do you find better? Little and often? Or just one big long one for the week? Here's a few bails and outtakes from the long session. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I actually think the board did get me slightly. I'm starting to feel a little twinge. But let's carry on. My fucking legs. Always make sure your laces are fastened when skating.